Welcome to Sports Bios, the definitive chronicle of athletic greatness, where we delve into the fascinating lives of sports legends. I'm your host, Howard Closewell, and today we're going to explore the remarkable story of Chuck Bednarik, a football icon whose unyielding passion, unwavering dedication, and unrelenting drive left an indelible mark on the world of sports. Born on May 1st, 1925 in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, Chuck was raised in a steel town where hard work and determination were valued above all else. His parents, Charles Sr. and Anna, were pillars of strength, instilling in him the importance of education, discipline, and community. The family's modest home on the outskirts of town was filled with love, laughter, and a strong sense of responsibility, shaping Chuck's character and future path. Growing up during the Great Depression and World War II, Chuck faced numerous challenges that would test his mettle and shape his resolve. Despite these hardships, he thrived in the vibrant community of Bethlehem, where neighbors became like family and everyone looked out for one another. The town's rich industrial heritage and strong sense of camaraderie fostered an environment where teamwork, perseverance, and hard work were essential values. As a young boy, Chuck attended Liberty High School, where he excelled academically and developed a passion for athletics, particularly football. His father, Charles Sr., was a stalwart figure who worked tirelessly at the local steel mill to provide for his family, while his mother, Anna, was the emotional anchor, offering a nurturing presence that helped balance the rigors of their daily lives. Chuck's parents encouraged his athletic pursuits, recognizing the importance of sports in shaping his character and building his confidence. The historical context of Chuck's early years is crucial in understanding the person he would become. The world was plagued by war, economic hardship, and social upheaval. Yet, in the midst of these challenges, Chuck found solace in football. He drew inspiration from the great athletes of his time, including Bronco Nagurski and Red Grange, and dreamed of one day joining their ranks. As we explore Chuck's early life, it becomes evident that his ascent to greatness was not solely the result of innate talent or ability. Rather, it was the product of a complex interplay between his family, community, and historical context. The values he learned from his parents, the relationships he formed with his friends and teammates, and the challenges he faced all contributed to the development of a remarkable individual. Chuck's athletic prowess earned him a scholarship to the University of Pennsylvania, where he excelled as a standout player for the Penn Quakers football team. Under the guidance of Coach George Munger, Chuck honed his skills, developing into a dominant force on the field. He was an exceptional linebacker and center, earning All-American honors in 1947 and 1948. In 1949, the Philadelphia Eagles selected Chuck in the first round of the NFL Draft, marking the beginning of a storied 14-year career with the team. As a rookie, he quickly established himself as a key player, earning a starting position and helping the Eagles win the NFL championship in 1949. Chuck's dedication to his craft was evident in his rigorous training regimen, which included intense off-season workouts and a strict diet. His unwavering commitment to excellence inspired his teammates and earned him the respect of his opponents. One of Chuck's most notable achievements came in 1960, when he helped the Eagles win their third NFL championship. In a memorable game against the Green Bay Packers, Chuck intercepted a pass from quarterback Bart Starr, returning it for a touchdown and securing a 17-13 victory. This iconic play cemented his status as one of the greatest players of his era, earning him a place in the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1967. Throughout his career, Chuck was driven by a fierce competitive spirit and an unrelenting desire to succeed. He was a true leader on and off the field, known for his tireless work ethic and his ability to inspire his teammates with his passion and dedication. As Eagles coach Jimmy Johnson once said, "Chuck Bednarik was the heart and soul of our team. He was a player who gave everything he had every time he stepped onto the field." Rather, they were the product of a complex interplay between his family, community, and historical context. The values he learned from his parents, the relationships he formed with his friends and teammates, and the challenges he faced all contributed to the development of a remarkable individual. His unwavering passion, unrelenting drive, and unshakable commitment to excellence have inspired generations of athletes, coaches, and fans. After retiring from football in 1962, Chuck faced a new set of challenges as he transitioned into post-football life. He had spent 14 years playing in the NFL, earning numerous accolades and establishing himself as one of the greatest players of his era. However, the physical toll of the sport had taken its toll on his body, and he struggled with injuries and health issues in his later years. Despite these challenges, Chuck remained committed to the sport he loved. He stayed involved in football by attending Eagles games, participating in alumni events, and mentoring young players. His passion for the game never wavered, and he continued to inspire those around him with his dedication and perseverance. One of Chuck's most notable post-football endeavors was his work as a businessman. He invested in several ventures, including a beer distributorship and a car dealership, and proved to be a shrewd entrepreneur. Chuck's personal life was also marked by triumph and tragedy. He married his wife, Emma, in 1949, and the couple had 5 children together. However, Chuck struggled with the pressures of fame and the demands of his football career, which often took a toll on his family life. Despite these challenges, he remained devoted to his loved ones and worked tirelessly to provide for them. In his later years, Chuck became an advocate for player safety and welfare in the NFL. He was a vocal critic of the league's handling of concussion protocols and its treatment of retired players. His advocacy work was motivated by a desire to protect current and former players from the long-term effects of head injuries and other health issues. Chuck Bednarik passed away on March 25, 2015, at the age of 89, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire and influence the world of sports. His unwavering passion, unrelenting drive, and unshakable commitment to excellence have made him an iconic figure in American football. As Eagles coach Doug Peterson once said, Chuck Bednarik was a true legend of the game, a player who embodied the toughness, grit, and determination that define the Philadelphia Eagles. He inspired generations of athletes, coaches, and fans with his dedication, perseverance, and passion for the game. In the words of Chuck himself, "I may not have been the biggest or the strongest player on the field, but I always gave it my all. I left everything I had out there, every time I played." This mindset, which defined his football career and beyond, has inspired countless individuals to push themselves to greatness, both on and off the field. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Chuck's remarkable life and career. That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.